Hi folks, I'm going to give you a demo today of the SubSIx and show you a couple of ways that you can really use it to elevate your mix, your recording of acoustic guitars. So you've probably got your own favourite way of miking up an acoustic guitar, and in addition to that you can augment that sound with the SubSIx. So the SubSIx has 6 individual pickups inside it, and each one of those is isolating the sound from an individual string, and then that you can send to your audio interface. So that will be recorded alongside the mics that you choose. So I'm going to record a few bars of something, and then we're going to switch over to a mix setup, and I'm going to show you a couple of tricks that you can use to really elevate your mix. You can make it wider, deeper, and add a bit of sparkle, and just really sort of fine-tune it in ways that you wouldn't otherwise be able to do with just a single microphone or a pair of microphones. So yeah, here we go. I'll play a few bars or something. Okay, so we're set up ready to mix. We've got 7 channels all in all, 7 tracks. We've got 6 from the SubSIx and the condenser mic, 1 from the condenser mic. First of all, let's just listen to that, the condenser on its own. Sounds pretty decent. And let's go through the strings one by one. Here's our lowest, here's our low E. Not a lot going on there. A. D, G, bit of a buzz there. Yeah, you're playing properly laid bare. So yeah, now we're hearing everything all at once, condenser and SubSIx. Let's spread the SubSIx across the stereo field. So I'm going to pan the 2 E's hard left and right. So we've got a real spread across the stereo image there. And I'm going to add just a little bit of compression to our bass notes, the 2 lowest strings, just to give them a bit of sustain. And this comes down to sort of personal taste, but one thing that is really fun to do is to add a sub-octave. So I'm just going to use this pitch shift plugin, down 12 semitones, and suddenly we've got a bass on those 2 low strings. Now, one problem that we do have when using this pitch shift is it does get a little bit confused if there's noise or buzz, and some of this strumming is perhaps not the tidiest. So I'm just going to pull out some of the bits that we don't want here and there. Let's get rid of those. So that's a little bit tidier. And then I'm just going to add a little bit of reverb to the whole thing. So you can see we've just got a couple of compressors, pitch shift, and some reverb on it. Let's just give it a little bit more. Balance the strings a bit. And yeah, let's just compare that to our mono mix. So I've monoed that now. And that's off. Mono again. it's got a real kind of width to it, and a good amount of depth as well. We've kind of ticking a lot of boxes there, and really expanding the sound of what you can do with an acoustic guitar recording. So yeah, hope you've enjoyed this. More demos to come. Thanks a lot.